Minister Nirmala Sitharaman today presented her 7th union budget. But as we know it, the budget is more than just numbers and figures, as it directly impacts our day-to-day lives and our pockets directly. So let's take a look at how this budget brings in changes for our day-to-day lives, employment around us, savings and much more. So let's start with something that affects most of us, almost all of us, that is the income tax. If you're registered under the new tax regime, then it's a good news because the standard deduction now has been increased from 50,000, which was earlier, to 75,000 rupees. The tax rate structure has also been revised. So here's a quick breakdown of the new tax slabs. If your income is between 0 to 3 lakh, the tax rate remains at 0%, whereas 3 to 7 lakh, it's at 5%. For 7 lakh to 10 lakhs, it's at 10%. From 10 to 12 lakh, it's 15%, and from 12 lakhs to 15 lakhs, it's at 20%, whereas above 15 lakhs, it is at 30%. For salaried employed, this could mean a potential saving of up to 17,500 rupees in income taxes. Now let's talk about the long-term capital gains tax. The tax rate on long-term capital gains has increased from 10% to 12.5%. Meanwhile, the tax on short-term capital gain will rise from 15% to 20%. While these increases might seem a bit daunting, it is important to remember that the exemption limit for capital gains has been set at 1.25 lakh per year, providing some bit of relief at least. Staying with the taxes, then came the abolition of the angel tax, which could bring in a lot of cheer among the startup ecosystem. From this budget, we also understood that the government is specifically focusing heavily on employment and job creation. And so Prime Minister's employment package includes 5 schemes with a total allocation of 2 lakh crore, of which 1.48 lakh crore have been specifically earmarked for education, employment and skilling initiatives. 3 new incentive schemes have also been introduced. First, for new employees who will receive monthly salary up to 15,000 rupees in 3 installments with a cap of monthly salary of up to 1 lakh rupees. Then for employees who will be reimbursed up to rupees 3,000 per year per month for each new employee that they hire for 2 years. This is in a bid to encourage businesses to expand their workforce and hire more employees. Thirdly, the government will also offer internships to 1 crore youth over 5 years, providing valuable work experience and skills development. Additionally, dorm-like rental housing system will also be made available for industrial workers to encourage them and to provide affordable and convenient housing for them. Custom duties. Finally, changes in custom duties will affect the prices of everyday goods that we use. The basic custom duty on mobile phones, mobile chargers, or even mobile printed circuit design assemblies has been reduced to 15%, making these essential goods a bit more affordable than before. Speaking of custom duties, custom duty on precious metals will also be reduced, with gold and silver at 6% and platinum at 6.4%. This will now make investments in these precious metals and assets more attractive, affordable and a bit more and give you a chance to diversify your portfolio a bit more.